As President Trump marks 6 months of his second term, he faces at least one issue he may never expected to cast a shadow over the White House, and that is the Epstein files, where calls are growing from both parties for more information to be released. DeHurt is on the story.
Trying to put the Jeffrey Epstein issue behind him, President Trump's Justice Department has asked a federal court to unseal transcripts from the grand jury that investigated Epstein before his 2019 death in jail. But Congress wants more, and Republican Representative Tim Burchett is co-sponsor of the bipartisan Epstein Files Transparency Act, which would force the House to vote on a non-binding resolution urging the Epstein files be released.
What exactly do you think the government is withholding here?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
You think unsealing the grand jury records is enough for you now?
I think it's a start. I don't think we're ever going to get to the bottom of anything, all of it.
Commenting on a possible release of grand jury transcripts in the Epstein case, President Trump continued to bash those who want full transparency on the issue. Writing on social media, Trump said, even if the court gave its full and unwavering approval, nothing will be good enough for the troublemakers and radical left lunatics making the request. It will always be more, more, more. And Trump had harsher words for some supporters.
It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats, and some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net.
Was I a little ticked off he said that stuff? Sure I was.
Harvard law professor emeritus Alan Dershowitz, who once represented Epstein, told Fox News Sunday there is much more evidence that could and should be released.
What's much, much more important is discovery information, depositions, and other things that came out of the Ghislaine Maxwell case, that came out of other cases that were pending in front of federal judges.
Dershowitz also said former Epstein associate and girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell, now in federal prison, needs to testify before Congress.
She is the Rosetta Stone. She knows everything. She arranged every single trip with everybody. She knows everything. And if she were just given use immunity, she could be compelled to testify. I'm told that she actually would be willing to testify, and there'd be no reason for her to withhold any information.
Meanwhile, House Republicans have laid the groundwork for a vote calling for the release of the Epstein files within 30 days. Dale Hurd, CBN News.